There I am. Hello. Welcome to day 52. Like a fresh deck of cards. I have emerged from the pocket of society to stream uh, not Stardew Valley for once. Um, we play chill games here. We like also indie games and cool genres and vibes, as it were. So today we're playing Dredge. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for today, but tomorrow I got a special stream for you. It's going to be a quick one, but it's going to be at like 6 or 6:30 in the morning. So in like 9 hours. It'll be fun. Going to Vegas tomorrow. I know very little about Dredge. I know enough to know it's not just a fishing game. It's the fishing game. And played the demo, essentially. So excited to see what there is more to it. So let's boot that baby up. I was sleepy. It's been a long week. Today's day 52 of this week. And also of streaming in a row. Minus the week that I was gone. But, you know, I gotta draw the line somewhere. Just waiting for the game to boot up. Frankie, get out of the bathroom. If you've played Dredge, let me know. But also, don't spoil anything. Don't do it. I'll fuck you up. I was gonna say I'll fucking kill you, but that seems extreme. I don't know why it's not letting me bring the game up. Dredge, there we go. Alright. Dredge, everyone. It's a game about, you know, fishing. And fishing up fish and other fish. Job listing, angler wanted. A Jason Statham role of a lifetime. Whoa. That can't be good. Oh no, I hit a whole fucking island with my boat. How did I not see that coming? There's a lighthouse and everything. Dredging the depths. Oi! The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Great Morrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Ha ha! This might get old. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah, well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I have a few of you. The locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. So, he's just assuming you're staying. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish, see if you can fill your cargo while you get to your bearings and light. Oh. Finally, I don't suppose I'll need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Undock. Me on a Friday night, am I right? Heyo. Whoa, circles. Oh, okay. Very involved. Mechanics. Press F to start fishing. Got him. And put him right there. Bonk. Bonk. Oh, I missed. Bonk. Bonk. Rotate. Alright. Any more? Yeah. Yeah, we got more. We got more fish. God, the minutes just go by, don't they? Code. Oh my God. Oh. Gavin. Suits. Catch a fish for the day. Met the mayor of Great Morrow, who sent me to catch some fish and find my bearings. Seems nice enough. Warned me to be back before the nightfall, though. Said something about fog. Bit dramatic. Mayor asked me to catch blah blah blah. Many fish as I can. Make him money. Encyclopedia. Okay. Number 1, blue mackerel. 2 caught. Number 2, cod. 1 caught. Aberrations. Ooh. Scary. 151. Just like Pokemon. There's 151 Pokemon. Still only 151 Pokemon, right? Time only advances when you're moving, fishing, blah blah blah. Blue Rel. Taking other specific actions? What could that possibly mean? See, the fishing in this is already better than Stardew. Maybe because it's easier. So far. Oh, I've depleted all the fishies. Uh-oh. Starting to get dark out. Can't go there. Ooh. Arrow squid. All I can get for today. Dock me, baby. You look lost, fisherman. Are you after somewhere to sell your catch? Greater Morrow is on the west side of the bay. Huh. Keep an eye on the lighthouse, eh? sight of it for too long. Trader. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, the shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Ah, hello, is that, no, I don't believe we've met. Forgive my eyes aren't what they used to be. They used to be hands. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? I've got a bunch of fish? No? Okay. To storage. What does that mean? What? Oh. Interesting. I mean, I guess I gotta go across the bay. Spooky. 2 spooky, 5 me. Sorry, 3 spooky, 5. Remember that classic? Oh, what's that over there? Oh. Careful, there's rocks. F to dock. Step on the dock. Great tomorrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. You've just been standing there all day? I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, you should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessels. Yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan, but I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go toward paying it off. A small amount of interest will go toward improving the town. So, to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Got it. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Fishmonger. Monger. I'm fine, Monger. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish smells fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. Ah, you're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different, but while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. Let's see what you've got. Sell all fish. Nice. The mayor's standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? Research parts. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship, should you pay her a visit. Shipwright. As you walk to the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is upfront and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take any damage on the rocks or any damage at all, I can badge it up mostly.
She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. Weighted line. Simple skimmer. How much money? I got 150. Lightweight rod suited for catching fish that live in the shallows. Small pool makes for limited reeling speed, however. Let's try this one. Well. Why can't I? Oh, I gotta hold it down, duh. Return to down. Only got $23 left to pay back, that's great. Storage. Cargo cabin. Encyclopedia. Arrow squid. Orcod. Rises from the depths at night to feed, or be fed upon. Spooky. Okay. Sir. Mechanically assisted reels allow the catching engines. Let's do that. Right, how much is this? $200. $500. Ah, better lights. Why didn't you tell me about that before? Let's go catch some fish. Actually, still dark out. Let's rest. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay. Easy peasy. Yeah, this game chill as hell. What kind of fish are you? A Gulf flounder. Can I? Oh, okay, interesting. Cabin. Pathetic, cowardly, bottom-dwelling fish. Yo. Call me out like that. I don't know if I have any room for more fish. We can try one. Bonk, 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 bonk. Okay, there we go. Alright, now I think I have to go back. I ain't got no more room. Nice spooky music. Oh, fishmonger. I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Tell me about the order. As for one Gulf flounder and one gray eel, just bring them in while you have them. Need to have a rod that can handle shallow water and catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that for you. Have you got any fish for that order? Yes. This is just like Stardew Valley. Done. Come back when you have everything now. A regular business, eh? Hell yeah. Let's go see if we can get one of those eels, huh? In shallower water, he said. Maybe it's over here. Gray eel. Is that what I wanted? I don't like that these are swimming in a circle like this. Uh-oh. This one? Yeah, definitely not that one. So many squid. Trophy caught. Time to go back. Wish it was like a run. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. You got any fish for that order? It's gray eel, right? The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Hell yeah. Good, good. They should be pleased with these. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. Well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. Got any fish? Yes. Want 2 squid. Alright, come back when you have everything. Regular business, huh? Not all schools of fish are the same. Some contain abnormal specimens. Sometimes you can even tell just from looking at the surface. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood, with a spring in his step. Fantastic news! Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Morrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand our facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. Also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Right. If any of your equipment stops working, head back here for repairs. I'll get one of these. Dry dock. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects, lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. How do I get materials? Plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Materials assigned toward upgrades here will be stored. Don't worry if we'll only have half of what we need. Nifty. Select an upgrade project to begin at. Engine space. Modifies 2 cargo spaces to hold engines. I think we want lights. Resting until dawn. Mayor. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east toward Little Marrow? Would you please give this package to the dog worker there? Mayor hands you a small damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. Dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. It's like right there though. Whoa. Oh hey. I mean, I guess I should. Whoa. Is this a shark? Aw. Trophy caught. Blue mackerel. Alright, we should probably drop this thing off. Or it's too late. Huh? What? A delivery? Let's see here. Tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. Cool. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. Sustainable fishing. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely you can be. So, like, the storage... So, like, can I access my storage from either place? We'll head back. Starting to get dark out. I should look into getting maybe deeper equipment. Okay. Very nice. All right. Remember, you don't have to have all. Okay. Yeah. Forgot that I didn't actually get anything. Shipwrecked. Cloudy lens. Cracked bulb. 500 lumens. 750 range. 180. Yeah. I'll fucking. Okay. Shallow. Coastal. Also shallow. Can I sell this? I can. So they both say shallow. Sell this one. And this one. And then go to bed. Easy peasy. Whoa. Blue mackerel. Stacking them up. Slop them up. Alright. Gotta get whatever the hell this is. Oh yeah, pursuits. Okay, did that one. 2 arrow squid and black grouper. Need a grouper. Messages. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets of the back of Greater Marrow. Love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. You renamed the boat last night, Julie. Did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. You can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket in front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Okay. We unfortunately do not have a grouper yet. Can I get this yet? This is oceanic. Oceanic. Spooky. Spooky ooky. What is this? It's trash? Yes, I need a net, I think. Oh. Flounders. Bunk, bunk, bunk. Uh-oh. G there. Can I find more room? Oh yeah, alright. Since we can't access... Actually, hell. It's around here. Since we can't access our storage... Unless we're on land, I think. Actually. Foghorn, spyglass.
And this book out back could be useful for you.
Ron's reels and rags. Fishmonger reaches under the counter and hands you a damp, battered book. A few shimmering fish scales are stuck to the cover. Alright. Turn it down. Want to get a bit more out of your engines, take a look on the house. Okay. Let's see. Books. Ah. Yeah, I guess let's go with this one. Go fishing. This is very cute. Disturbed water. Oh. Only finding single fishies. Nope, got dark real fast. Huh. I'll lay it back. We'll see in like the fish swim by even not in fishing spots. Okay. Got any fish for that order? I don't think so. No. Very nice. Okay. Guess let's rest, right? Don't know why there's a question mark there. Bonk, bonk, bonk. What the hell? Well, that's pretty weird. Hello, anyone here? Workshop. Workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. Go inside. It's locked. Door's locked. There's just something a little satisfying about the movement in this game. That was the worst fish I ever fished. Shit. What the hell? Grotesque mackerel. Forget what I said earlier. That is the grossest fish I ever, or the worst fish I ever fished. Got him. Disturbed water's correct, am I right? What's this over here? What are you? Alright, the eels. Come on, just let me catch one of them. Oh, a barbed eel. Justice for Barb, am I right? That didn't change anything. Okay. What was that? Okay. Alright. Fishmonger, what is it today? Grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising fish up to his face before inhaling deep, sluttering breath. Now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish as though feeling for something. He pushes one side of his stomach. A small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. A delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing and pay for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. Here you go. Bridge. Bonk, 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 bonk. Once beautiful handkerchief, drawn from the insides of a grotesque fish, patterned with delicate crimson thread. Put that in storage. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. At what you took to the fishmonger. I'll be clear. I extracted an artifact from it to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. We'll be waiting. Okay. Anything you got for me? Maybe I can... No, it's plus 15 knots. Okay. Let's read this one. Suits. Blackstone Isle. Map. Okay, so Blackstone Isle, I think, is the one with the little house on it. Fishman, have you run into a photographer on your travels? You docked here a few days ago for supplies. Suggest that she take some pictures for the town. For promotional purposes. But she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. Sure, if I see her. What? I assume this is Blackstone Isle. Oh. Gold. Gold. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around, and a few items fell overboard into the water. We do not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He's paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. Never known him to be so superstitious. It was literally the next day. Gold. A little shipwreck. I can't get it yet. Bonk, bonk. Alright, time. Oh. What if it's weird? Okay, it's not. Do we know? No. Let's leave. Shit, it's getting dark out. Sun goes down so fast. See that? don't have the handkerchief with you. The man's even interested in that. You should probably to the meeting. Storage. A man is standing in a doorway watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound on crimson, silver ribbons. Game. Good. Let me introduce myself. I'm a collector. Many things, art and artifacts. Treasures and truths. Curios that occupy the periphery of desire. You have something for me. Give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up in a flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, the handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. Carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this: I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Find me these lost relics, and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I merely need a few hours of your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? Sure. Excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. These relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, a music box, and a key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks and other strange occurrences, anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Yeah, let's, Nope. Uh-oh. Spooky. Uh-oh. Let's just get there. Ooh. Alright. Fishmonger. Forage. Okay. I don't know how you do it these days, every day. These old bones wouldn't cut it on the high seas. Okay, I've got people to talk to. Lighthouse keeper. What is it? Any shipwrecks around here? Guys use suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Greater Morrow. Current carries the wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from the patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. If you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move. Have you heard any strange things happening? I see plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes. He holds the lantern up so that it shines brightly onto your face. Really standing here in front of me, or is it just another of Fog's tricks? Who lives on Blackstone? I see a lot from up here, you know. I saw that ill-fated boat return. Chose to look the other way. I watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you've got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there. I should go. Builder. Hi. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out to the sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? Peaceful. Gotta be a damn sight better than this bloody town. Just need to get away for a while. Come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. Not so bad here. Just gazing out at the sea again. Instant thought. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move. An island I've heard about. Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber, 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a place for myself out there. Be a welcome visit, too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. Pay you when the job's done. Oh, it's looking a little banged up. I can repair it if you like. Sure. Thanks. Okay. I could ask you about the wider region. Certainly. Is there something in particular you wish to know more about? I don't know a great deal. It technically falls under the jurisdiction of Little Morrow. I believe it was sold to a private owner some 20 years ago. Must have had a special arrangement. Such a sale is quite uncommon. Very complicated paperwork involved, you see. Not met the owner. I suspect they don't live around here. Island seems quite uninhabited. No, that's all for now. Should get back to fishing. By which I mean I should get back to sleep. Suits, right. Cool. Okay. Just seeing what's here. Alright. Shall rest. And quit. Thank you all so much for hanging out and joining me on my first expedition into Dredge.